In a hearing of the Senate Armed Services Committee this past week, it emerged that employees of mercenary company Blackwater took more than 500 assault rifles that were intended for the exclusive use of the Afghan police force. The guards routinely carried weapons without permission and used them on drunken shooting rampages that killed 2 Afghan civilians and injured at least 2 more. The guards included a former U.S. Marine with a criminal record of assault and battery and a former soldier discharged from the U.S. Army after testing positive for cocaine. Justin Cannon, Christopher Drottleff, and a guard using the name Eric Cartman from the cartoon South Park were employees of a subsidiary of the Blackwater Worldwide Group. The company is implicated in a litany of extrajudicial shootings since 2003 in Iraq and Afghanistan. Cannon and Drottleff had been charged with killing 2 Afghans and injuring a 3rd in an incident last May when they opened fire on a car carrying 4 civilians in Kabul while under the influence of alcohol. The men, who were hired to train Afghan soldiers, had no permission from U.S. authorities to carry guns. It also emerged that to shed its sullied reputation and win contracting business in Afghanistan, Blackwater created what one senator called a shell company. Senators say that that company, Paravant, deceived U.S. officials into thinking Blackwater was not involved, even as it laid claim to Blackwater's past performance to establish a track record. Democratic Senator Carl Levin said, quote, "They made representations here that are wildly false. Everyone knew in the field it was Blackwater trying to get rid of a negative name." Levin warned that Afghan civilians did not distinguish between troops and contractors, and that when contractors misbehaved, it turned the population against U.S. forces and encouraged them to side with the Taliban. Blackwater has been renamed Z Services since its staff killed 17 civilians in Baghdad in 2007.